Okay, so this is part two of the baby blanket that I was doing. So I did 71 chains, so I have 70 rows, stitches, if you will, of doing a slip stitch and a half double crochet. So it gives kind of a textured look to it. It's not quite as much yarn usage as the bobble or the popcorn stitches, but it's just a nice textured, and this is the 100% acrylic, but it's the super soft acrylic Red Heart baby yarn. And so this is a very small newborn blanket for like a baby carrier or car seat. And it is going to be, I measured it. Once I get done with the edging and the ruffle, it'll be about between 20 and 22 inches. So that's a small newborn baby blanket. So what I've done is whatever length that you want or the size that you get done, just go around the edges with a single crochet. And then after you get done with that, you do a double crochet, which is where I am right now. So for the ruffle, what I do is I'm on the double crochet currently. So I do a double crochet. I do a single crochet and then one double crochet, and then the second double crochet, what I do is in each stitch, each double crochet, I add a chain. So I'm adding a chain for each stitch. So the next time I go around with the double crochet, I won't need to add a stitch, but by then it'll have a ruffle. So that is what I am currently doing. And this is just a really simple baby crochet blanket to make with a nice textured stitch. Anywho's, and you can make this as big or bigger if you want a crib size. Go with probably 91 inches. And as far as the border, you can do a shell stitch or just do the ruffle stitch that I have shared on how doing. Because when you go around, when you add the stitch, when you go back around, there will be a tiny little hole, and so when you do the ruffle, the single crochet, double crochet, and then the second double crochet, when you add a chain on each stitch, when you go back around, you're going to have this little tiny in-between stitch to go through. And by filling that in, you're just creating an excess, which creates more of a ruffle. So, anywho's. Yeah, so that's the conclusion of the part two for the baby blanket. And I will put try to put the thumbnail picture of the finished product when I upload this video, and I'll put the link to the part one video of this baby blanket. If you're interested in any other kind of stitches or baby items, I'm going to do this is a smaller yarn, so obviously if you use a bigger yarn like this, for example, this right here, if I did 71 stitches of this one, it'd be a lot bigger. So obviously the size of yarn will vary on how many stitches you want to do. But it's just a really simple stitch, just a single crochet and then a half double crochet and alternate slip stitch, half double crochet, slip stitch, half double crochet all across the row, and then turn your work. You start with a you start with a slip stitch and you end with the half double crochet. If I said that different in my last video, I spoke in error, so I realized that I had said that. So slip stitch is just basically you just go under, wrap around, and then just bring it through into the loop. And slip stitch, half double crochet, slip stitch, half double crochet, and it gives this textured look. And yeah, so that's just a nice baby blanket stitch, and with the ruffle that I'll be doing. And in addition to the ruffle, I will be taking some ribbon and darning the ribbon through the edge, right basically where this stitch pattern ends and the border begins. I will be putting a sparkly ribbon or glitter ribbon around. That's just optional, but around the edge. I have other videos that I've done baby blanket with the ribbon on it if you like to see what it looks like. And again, that's just optional. Another thing you can do if you want to decor is you can just make little hearts, or just, I have videos on how to make a little heart or a little flower, or you can take just whatever little decor you want and, you know, maybe baby glue it or sew it in, or just whatever. But again, I will be doing a matching hat and booty set to go with this, and I will do a separate video on the baby beanie and the baby booty to match this. So it will be a set. It will be a newborn baby carry blanket with matching beanie and booty. So basically it'll be like a traveling baby blanket beanie booty set. So generally you can use this for a car seat or baby carrier. Yeah. Anyways, so thanks for watching, and if you're interested in more of my crochet stuff or crafts or painting or other things that I make, just check my playlist, my home tab on my channel page. And also I do giveaways, and I'm going to put a clue word in this, and that is baby blanket. Yeah, so I have giveaway the end of this month. Check my giveaway playlist if you're interested in that. And I will be giving away I have some yarn, and I have a couple of they're like novelty yarn. Yeah, so, and a couple skeins of yarn and some other craft items that I've had on my list for giveaways for a while. I've got Robux, cash, gift card. Yeah, so bingo. Also, if you're interested in that, all you have to do is drop 5 numbers 1 through 75. Check my giveaway playlist on my channel. So anywho's, thank you all for watching. Let me know if you're interested in any more types of crochet stuff that you would like me to do. Thanks. Bye.